Meghan Markle has once again reminded the world that for her, authenticity isn't a natural instinct, it's a costume. And unfortunately for her, the seams are showing. This latest display, sparked by Megyn Kelly's scathing takedown, didn't expose anything new, it simply underscored what many have long suspected: Meghan's public presence feels manufactured, curated, and entirely dependent on theatrics. Kelly's criticism wasn't petty. It was precise. It hit where it hurts most: the fragile facade Meghan has spent years constructing. According to Kelly, Meghan's recent attempt to portray herself as a joyful Los Angeles Dodgers fan was not just inauthentic, it was downright absurd. Meghan Markle has no affinity for the LA Dodgers, Kelly declared. And she's right. Because nothing about that scene, from the timing to the exaggerated amusement, felt like a moment rooted in genuine enjoyment. It felt like a performance. A premeditated attempt to convince the public she fits effortlessly into an American celebrity landscape she once pretended to be above. Let's be clear, this isn't about someone enjoying a game. It's about context, consistency, and credibility. Meghan spent years attaching herself to the gravitas of royalty, lecturing the world about privilege, privacy, and dignity. Then suddenly, we see her squeezed into celebrity territory she once claimed to have transcended, trying to laugh her way into Hollywood relatability. Megyn Kelly's comment that Meghan sits with Harry like two hyenas cuts deeply, not because of cruelty, but because it exposes a truth Meghan cannot outrun. When the laughter feels forced, when the interest feels borrowed, when the presence feels strategic rather than spontaneous, the audience notices. And Kelly went even further: she's desperate for our attention. Again, painfully accurate. There is a stark difference between a public figure who attracts attention naturally and one who demands it through orchestrated appearances and chosen spectacles. Meghan has consistently projected herself as a victim of the spotlight while relentlessly fighting to stay in it. That contradiction is not a royal flaw, it's a Hollywood one. Despite her repeated claims that she and Harry sought peace, privacy, and a quieter life, Meghan continues to chase visibility like a thirsty actor chasing a callback. In her world, attention isn't a nuisance, it's oxygen. It fuels the brand she's trying to build. The problem? The brand is confused. She wants to be seen as an activist, yet constantly opts for glossy celebrity optics. She wants to be seen as refined, yet falls back on exaggerated expressions and loud performative charm. She wants to be taken seriously, yet gravitates toward moments intended not to inform, not to inspire, but simply to be seen. And the public isn't buying it. Not because Meghan cannot be interesting or likable, but because there is an unmistakable strain of calculation behind every public move, a sense that she is constantly auditioning for approval while pretending she already has it. Megyn Kelly's commentary reveals another harsh truth: Meghan's problem isn't that the world misunderstands her. Her problem is that the world understands her too well. When someone is authentic, they don't need to convince us. They don't need to insert themselves into moments and environments that do not align with their history or interests. They don't need to laugh unusually loudly or smile with exaggerated enthusiasm. Real connection doesn't require performance. Meghan's detractors didn't invent this pattern, she built it. She rehearsed it. She delivered it time and time again, and each time, she chipped away at her own credibility. It's not that she can't laugh at a baseball game. It's that she chooses moments that feel less like real life and more like a staged PR strategy. If Meghan truly wanted to be relatable, she could be. She has the platform, she has the voice, and she clearly has the ambition. But instead of letting the world see her as she is, she insists on showing who she wishes to be seen as: a polished, admired, glamorous cultural force. The irony is brutal: the more she tries to appear effortless, the more effort we see. Megyn Kelly simply articulated what millions have sensed: Meghan Markle is not chasing happiness, she is chasing applause. She doesn't crave connection, she craves relevance. And she doesn't enjoy the limelight, she competes with it. Perhaps the saddest part is this: Meghan could have chosen a different path. She could have used her royal exit to quietly build credibility, do real work, and grow into an authentic voice. Instead, she chose the spotlight over substance, and then blamed the spotlight for shining too brightly. We're not watching a fallen royal. We're watching a restless performer stuck between stages, still trying to decide whether she wants to be respected, adored, feared, or simply noticed. Megyn Kelly didn't create Meghan's image problem. She simply ripped the curtain wide open. And what was behind it wasn't a misunderstood woman, it was an overproduced persona, desperate to command attention while struggling to earn admiration. Meghan isn't losing public trust because she's bold or outspoken. She's losing it because she's trying too hard to be someone she's not, and in 2025, nothing is more unforgivable than being out of touch and overcurated in a world that demands sincerity. Authenticity isn't loud. It doesn't need rehearsed laughter or staged joy. It just is. And until Meghan understands that, her attempts to be relatable will only keep reminding the world just how far she is from it.